believe. Going live. I am live. Okay, live streaming. So if you just caught the back end of that last one I tried to do, no notifications come through though. Like, it's been. Why is YouTube being strange all of a sudden? It's not saying we're live. It says we are, but it's doing what it did yesterday. There we go. Planet Coaster Live Studio Park. Right, there we go. Very good point. Yeah. Yeah, well, anyway, let's play some Planet Coaster, finally. Yeah, so, if you didn't see the last stream, this is the B&M that we built, for this part of the park. I'll just give you a quick on-ride so you remember. Hello, Theme Park Towers. 4 people watching, wow. Hi, guys. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. This is going to be a very, very long project that we've got going on. I'm not sure about the rock work just yet. What I want to try and do is, I think, what I want to try and do, what I learned from the Infinity Coaster that I did anyway last time, was that I tried to do everything way too quick. So I'm going to take my time with this one, hopefully. Ben, we don't actually have super chat capabilities yet, as we don't have to 1,000 subscribers. But the best thing you can do for our channel, and I really appreciate the gesture, would be just to tell people to subscribe and just keep supporting us, keep liking all our videos. Honestly, that's the best thing you can do right now. But when we do get a super chat or a Patreon set up, I mean, if we did get a Patreon set up, would that be something you'd be interested in? I don't know what we'd do though, because we do so much content anyway. I don't know what we could do separately. But no, yeah, we'll definitely look into something. But honestly, Ben, thank you for the support, thank you for the gesture, and if you do just want to support us, then just try and get us more subscribers. Really, that's probably the best way that you could do it. Follow us on all our social media. Follow me personally on Instagram as well, Luke CG UK. I do try and reply to everybody. Same in the comments as well. I'm thinking, you know what, right? It's funny you say that, Theme Park Towers, because I was thinking the same thing. But what I'm just going to do, just for now, I'm just going to work on this building, this police building, just a little bit. Because I want to try and change this material that I've got here for the windows, because I don't like it. It's been driving me mental all day at work, and I've like wanted to get rid of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace it with this stuff. And he says, oh, apparently I wanted to do over the, what the hell? Right, okay, there we go. Zoom in. What's it doing? Please play nice, please, Planet Coaster. There's enough stress in this world right now. How is everybody, by the way, as well? I hope everybody's staying safe and all that. So what I'm going to do is, I learned something off watching a Silverette video. Fantastic channel as well. If you haven't checked him out, well, you probably have checked him out. I think it was Shapes and Scenery. And then you can use different shape blocks. I think it was like that one. Obviously angle snap it and then have it flat. And then you change the color. And then I've got a lovely piece of wall I can just slot in there like that. Look at that. It's a lot easier. Looks nicer as well, actually. That looks nice. And because it's not part of that building, I can just keep... Oh, yes. I am learning Planet Coaster again. I don't quite know how that happened, but it did. So did that happen? Great, now you're live. A Vekoma Madhouse. I wouldn't even know where to start with making a Vekoma Madhouse. I know you've asked a few times. I'm not ignoring you. I just don't know what. How would I even? I mean, I could certainly make the pre-show similar to Hex. I could do something like that. Maybe we could do like a dark theme for the. Why is this being like that? That's not. Oh, it's on an angle. I didn't put it in right. Oh, it sounded wrong. Let me get rid of that. So it's the first one. That's not right. Something's changed with the first one. I think. So, like I said, guys, this this is all relatively new. Was it that wall? I think that wall's out. Alright, that wall's out, so I guess we're gonna have to. You know what? I'm not even gonna force it. There you go. That looks cool. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna. Change that out there. Whenever I start packs, I always make an entrance. Yeah, I've got. This is the entrance way, so let's give you a quick studio tour. So this is going to be the entrance way. Obviously, it's nowhere near finished yet, but that's going to be the entrance way. Similar to how you enter Universal, something along them lines, and then you start the journey of the studio. So this is the city area. There's some showcases for the studio. I believe it's Sony Pictures. And obviously you've got the bank there, and then you move further away. So I need an IP for that coaster. So if anybody wants to think of an IP or a name for that Infinity, that'd be really good. And if anyone wants to think of a name for the B&M, let me know. Yeah. Yeah. No, I understand. I get that. I do get that. Yeah, I understand. The only thing is that. So I think pretty much the studio part of it is done. I just need to tidy it up. So I'm just gonna try and get the next bits in that I need in. Yeah. So I think if we extend this area now, so if I get the path out, let's try and get the path going in the right direction. Going for that kind of nice enclosed. Oh, that land there is a bit. Oh, hang on. Too many buttons there. That land needs sorting out there. There we go. So that's cool. I'd like this coaster to remain like pretty open. To be fair, why do you always have to? Why do we always have the same idea? Hello, Behemoth. Maybe make a dark ride with a great pre-show and a great facade. Yeah. Well, the whole reason I started the studio pack, really, guys, was because I got the Ghostbusters thing. I wanted to do a laser thing. I don't want to use that path again. I saw Silverette do something. What did he do? Did he do this? That one. Was that one? Which one was it? No, actually, you know what? I think it literally was like. Was it a building? Oh, I know what it would have been. It would have been a column, I think. Probably, knowing him. Little column. Nope. I know what I'm looking for. I just can't think. Maybe? We'll take that one. I'm trying to think which one it is. There's a column that you can use and you can make fences out of it. Aha! And then if we make that like a dark brown. Right, I can't figure this out right now. Where's fences, guys? Where are the fences? Fence. Ah, there we go. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Luke. Oh, I did that wrong. Right, let's get the first one right, I think. You know what? For now, I'm just gonna add it on. Railings on. That's easier, isn't it? I think the further over you get, I'll do my own custom fences. So let's go from there for now. Right, now let's start with the terrain. Let's pull some terrain. There's a great piece that comes in really handy. It's walls, decoration. It's a little wooden bracket. Yeah. So I better actually, before I do this, I better put the entrance in. I wonder if I could go over with the path there. Ooh, this could be cool. That's quite nice, actually. I'm not too angry about that. That's pretty cool. Apparently, I can't. What the heck? What's obstructing that? Oh. Wow, that was cool. That's cool. I like that. That's pretty sweet. Will you have time to look at some of our creations at the end? Not in the stream, no. What you need to do is you need to message me at Facebook, on our Facebook, CoasterGen Official, and send us a some links to your stuff, and then we can actually look at it that way. Let's go to block mode. Should be able to get 3 trains on this, I think. No, 2 trains. So okay, we've got this down there now, so I didn't really want much going on over here other than possibly a flat ride of some kind. So let's think about what flat ride we can have. Something a bit aggressive. Maybe like a well-themed Ripsaw ride. Cross that bridge when we get to it. Right, let's try and hide some of this. So I'm thinking if we start the oops, that went the wrong way. Oh dear, that looks a bit horrible. Right ideas there though. What do you reckon we should go with theme-wise? I am kind of feeling the old rock thing. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Right.
Alright, dude.
Yeah, not bad. Thought I'd come and join you.
Yeah, no problem.
How's things? All right.
Alright, yeah, I'm good. Just streaming some Planet Coaster. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe from Theme Park Insanity is in the house.
Good afternoon. Hope you're all well, guys. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, I just thought I saw you streaming, so I thought I'd come and join you and yeah, say hi to everyone. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
really good.
How's your
How you
Planet
doing?
Coaster coming on?
I'm hitting a few snags, unfortunately, so it might be a bit of a delay, but I'm working on it. I'm getting there.
Right.
My recording doesn't want to seem to play a ball, and then it keeps kicking me out of the game, saying it's crashed. So interesting.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, not good. To be fair, I am trying to run it off a laptop, which probably isn't the best idea. So.
No, probably not, to be fair.
I'll keep persevering with it. I'll get there. I'll get some content filmed.
You'll
I've
get
tried doing
done.
about 3 different things, and it's just not.
Oh, right. Okay, so they're alright. Cool.
But on a different note, your stuff's looking really quite cool.
Thank you. Yeah, it's I've just like trying to go a different thing to what I've done in the past, to be honest with you.
Yeah, maybe right.
I'm trying to do a park that I've not really done before, so lots of theming. Trying to
Yeah, I'm definitely liking the look of all the way it kind of sort of moves through the different elements and the various different things you've also done with it too. I mean, if it's the same one, I think it is. Is it the one that's built over water that has those buildings around it?
So this one, so if you look at the stream,
Yeah.
this one is the Infinity, which is probably some of my best track work in Planet Coaster.
Yeah, so he's moving out those elements. It looks really good. Yeah, it's the same one. Yeah, it looks cracking. Really good.
It's really good.
Very good.
And then this B&M is like just awesome. Oh, the dispatch time's a bit wrong though. Need to sort that out.
Not good.
No, I'm just
So
gonna
very good afternoon, guys. Anyway, hello to Theme Park Towers, Behemoth Trims. Hello, guys. UOV here as well. Patrick Mick, hi. Ben King, hello. So hey everyone, hope you're all doing well.
Yeah, everyone's.
Go through the comments and say hi. Yeah. So how are you doing over on your side then? Everything good?
Yeah. Did you see that picture I put on earlier?
I did do, yeah.
The leisure centre was just dead. No one around.
No
But
whatsoever.
the parks near me are like rammed, so it's like no one's taking it seriously still. You know.
No, well, it's not going to end well. If people carry on doing that, it's going to end up where the government take the most extreme measures. And to be fair, I think given the circumstances, it's going to happen very soon. So people just ain't listening, and they'll just have to reap the consequences of it, sadly, which is a shame. But there you go.
Yeah, absolutely. Why doesn't this? Why is this like? Why can't I free snap this? Why is it? It's being weird.
There you go. Put it all together.
Yeah, I can't. It won't let me do anything with it though. Like,
It's not playing ball.
hang on, let me undo. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's right. Do I have to undo it from a building or something? I don't know.
Is it attached? Coming through the path there.
Yeah, it will do. It's because of the size of the thing. Well, I don't want it on both sides, but I can't figure out how to.
It keeps sort of like jolting there, doesn't it? And
Advance.
faster than it should do. Strange.
It's only up and down though. It's not left and right.
Yeah.
Is there any way of sorting that out? If anybody knows in the comments, please let me know. Because do you use the 4-meter method or not? You know what? I'm gonna sack that off for now. No, well, I kind of did, but didn't. I mean, you guys need to see how smooth this B&M is, to be honest with you.
Looks smooth, especially from the track design there.
Oh wait, mate. Honestly, this is so smooth.
But we need a POV.
Yep, here we go. There's the POV.
POV. I'm using the blue Yeti, by the way, so I'm not sounds good.
Yeah, you sound okay.
How's everybody's days going? Hope you're all doing well. Let us know in the comments. What are you doing for keeping yourself occupied in this troubling time?
Working. I've cut more grass today than I have all year.
I'll be trimming grass as well. Well, cutting grass.
Mm.
Even if I might have one I can borrow. I'll have to do that. Nice.
Oh yeah, here's the POV.
Very nice.
There you go.
Very smooth.
It
And the
is.
transitions are good as well.
Yeah, it took a while. Like, actually, I don't know if that's the right thing to say. It didn't really take that. No, I don't know. It took a while, but it didn't. It didn't take as long as I thought it'd take.
Yeah. It's definitely not jolty anyway. It's the way it kind of moves. So I mean, there's a few little things in there, but then again, it's always going to be a case of everything you build anyway. You're never going to get 100% perfect, but it looks amazing. It really does.
Yeah, it's really smooth. I'm happy with the way it turned out. Ah, this is what I'm looking for. Why is it? Right, so it's whenever I try moving a building that needs to go. So that one's fine. Oh, okay, so I can use that one then. So I guess I'll just use that one. There we go. But I'm gonna have to pull that down and then build some up to it. I'm a bit lost here. A bit out of my element. Ooh, that looks nice. Do that. Oh, that looks cool. I like that. Can I use them? No, I can't select them. Doesn't let me. There we go. So the height shouldn't change really. It's the same path. Yeah, there we go. Hey, I sorted out the pathing issues. Wait, why is that higher? What? Anybody in the chat? Make sure your snap thing isn't globally vertical snapping in the settings. Ah, whereabouts is that? So, game. Ah. Thank you for that. Tomster, thank you very much for that. That really helps a lot. So now I can actually move things. But I don't understand why. Oh, I see. So it's actually snapping to the... yeah. No, I get it now. Alright. Like I said, I'm quite new to building in this style in Planet Coaster anyway. Oh yeah, there you go. So it's staying to the same thing. That's pretty cool. Alright. Wait, wrong button. X. You there, Joe? Have you disappeared? Hello?
Hello. Sorry about that. I think I cut out then for a second. Apologies.
Yeah, you did. You were cut out for a while.
Strange thing. Yeah, starting tech issues. But having said that, I've got the potential to be able to buy myself a nice new machine soon, I think, hopefully. So all of this will stop, I promise. Yeah, I am working on it. Not having a fun time doing it, but there we go. Anyway, never mind. I'm back. Yeah, I was just saying, my son's gone down for a bit of a sleep, so I've got a bit of free time, so I thought I'd come join you briefly and just sort of say hi to everyone as well.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. So let's start the issue. It was with a global issue on the actual game. That's still, it's not the right angle. Right, tell you what, let's not do that. Let's go away. Go away. That'll do, that's fine. That's cool. Hello. Make sure snap isn't globally vertical. Snap in a settings. Yeah, thanks. Are you going to do the station first? Because if so, I can send you a picture on Discord of how it could look. No. I'm going to do a possible...
Bullshit.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear.
Cool. Using my laptop for a second. I'm going to try and put my headset in, so bear with me.
You're alright, stay on your laptop if it's causing you trouble.
To be honest with you, it's probably going to be easier to do that. It seems that every audio device I use doesn't want to play ball.
No, your laptop's screwed.
I think my laptop's not. Yeah, it's just not playing ball in general, basically. So I'm going to stay like this. It might sound a bit tinny, so I apologise, but
It's alright,
I'm still here. So, right, well, now that I know that'll be perfectly fine. Yeah, let's get back to watching the stream. Idiot. Yeah, apologies if you heard me swearing then as well.
I don't worry about it.
So I think Pat Towers actually says, what were your ideas on stations?
I'm looking now. I'm trying to explore the idea. It's got to be jungle themed.
Yeah.
Could you stick your headset in just so you can use it as audio? Because I can hear myself.
I'll try for you, see what happens.
So I like the way this rolls out and then goes in here. So I'm thinking maybe something similar to what Infusions looked like. I know that sounds really stupid, but
Yeah, not really.
I don't know. This is why I struggle in Planet Coaster. Like, I don't know. I'll tell you what. Let's get some walls in, and then we can go from there. I'm thinking. I don't know what wall types I've got. Let's have a look.
There we go. Headset in. Well, headphones on anyway. So was it feeding back a bit then?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's all it was.
Yeah. Right, that's fine. I'd forgotten about that, to be honest with you.
Maybe Alpine themed?
What's the other one themed around? It's like a city theme, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or that sort of feel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alpine would look nice actually. It'll probably flow in quite well.
I think so. Like the Alpine Village kind of thing.
Yeah, sort of on the edge of the city.
Well, just a... Is that Alpine or is that Chinese? I can't even figure it out.
It looks Alpine. It's got that sort of feel. It's like obviously the sort of the whitewash with like the woodwork on it. It's definitely like an Alpine theme.
Excuse me.
It's alright. How are you feeling yourself, by the way?
A lot better.
Yeah, things improving.
Yeah, a lot better. But I mean, it was grim.
Yeah, I can imagine.
All right. Well, we have some walls in, so we're making a start. We have the foundations in.
Nice.
All right. So get rid of that one.
Hey.
There we go. We don't really have many doors that work on this game.
No, sadly that's definitely one thing that's lacking is actual working doors.
Yeah.
So one thing that the game could have done with really, because it would have made it that little bit more realistic, but the fact they don't have that kind of lets it down a little bit. Not amazingly. Still cool.
It is a cool game. It's hard to get. Like, it's hard to appreciate it though when it's missing things that it shouldn't be missing. You know.
Yeah, definitely. That's looking good.
I think maybe if I just carry this theme onto the path there, it should work.
Definitely.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a bit different. I'll tell you something. It's funny how when we're all trapped indoors, it's a case of, oh, here you go. By the way, here's the best weather you're probably going to have in quite a fair while.
yeah.
So you're looking out the sunshine, wishing you could be outside, but you technically really can't, not unless you need to be. Blooming torturous.
It is, isn't it?
Just downright mean.
It's not good. It is not good.
Nah, definitely not.
Maybe I can do a tower up here. Let me see.
A tower.
Ah, yeah, this could work. Oh, wrong place. Oh, come on, stop being a tit. There we go. Sorry for swearing. I got wound up then.
Mean.
Does it sometimes though? Why won't it just? There we go.
I was watching more of your virtual towers this morning, by the way. That looks absolutely amazing. Does that? It really does.
How funny was that video?
Like jumping into like the ride area and then getting stuck.
Hilarious.
It's like I'll go down here. No, hang on a minute. No, what? I'll go down here.
Yeah, I'm not allowed down here, so I'll go down here instead. No. I don't like that. I think maybe if we get rid of that, we'll just use that. That works.
Yeah, it's becoming ever more obvious that I definitely need a far better computer than I actually have to do what I want to do. So it's on my investment list, or to invest, should I say?
Yeah. I need to sort out the path, so I'm going to change the path, I think. So,
on a positive note, by the way, I will be getting a brand new vlogging camera or video camera very, very soon.
Nice.
I don't know exactly what, so I'm probably going to need a couple of suggestions off you for that one, if that's cool.
Just get the GoPro that I've got.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. I forgot about that.
The
GoPro 7, was it?
Hero 7 Black, yeah.
Right, yeah, I'll do that. I completely forgotten about that. Yeah, good idea. There we go then.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah. Oh, the footage looks absolutely
well, yeah, you saw how good our footage looked.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, that whole Blackpool vlog was filmed with that, and that looks just as professional as any other type of camera, so
yeah,
can't go wrong.
No. Why have I just deleted that? I should just not deleted it. Maybe yellow hang on, I was thinking hello CoasterGen. Hello Steven, sorry. I was thinking maybe some blue and red screens with strobe dispatch. I mean, yeah, we could do that. Well, I try and kind of like give it the old church kind of feeling, if you know what I mean. That's what I'm gonna go for, I think.
That'll look really cool.
I don't even know what half this stuff is.
Random stuff.
Why is it on silly angles? Oh, it says diagonal. Okay.
Well, I've cut all my lawns, so I've got a nice, freshly cut garden now.
Nice.
So I'll be spending some considerable amount of time probably in that garden now, to be perfectly honest. So at least it looks nice.
Yeah.
So that's another little job ticked off my list.
I'm going for 3 or 4 blue, 3 red, 3 green. 3 red, 3 green, 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 3 red, like an old, like Spanish kind of. That thing doesn't even make sense now. This thing that I've done, but like almost like York Cathedral kind of thing.
Yeah, I like York Minster.
Yeah, you know, like with
That big old sort of Gothic church style look.
yeah, I think so,
That look nice.
but not that big though.
That sort of feel there. Yeah, theme park towers is certainly are, and it certainly is. To be perfectly honest,
What's that?
I went down for the fourth day in a row now. I've not been able to get toilet roll, and I'm getting pretty annoyed.
You still haven't got
about it
any
now.
toilet roll?
I've got a couple of rolls left, but it's not going to last me as long as I need it to. Don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to start wiping my backside of printer paper at this rate.
Well, I mean, you could just shower when you poop.
Well, yeah, I could do that. Use a bidet.
A bidet.
A bidet.
A bidet. How bidet you?
Hey. Yeah, no, very true. I will find some. There's got to be a shop around here somewhere that's got some. But anyway, yeah. There we go. But yeah, you're 100% right. Theme park towers, it definitely is annoying.
Very. Just stick to the same grid, please. Stop freaking changing things.
You know, I've had the Smiler theme in my head, stuck in my head all day. It's driving me absolutely bonkers.
That's what well, it's doing what it's designed to do, so.
Oh, it certainly is. I blame your stream for that, you know. It's
Do you?
I heard it on there, and it's like, ever since that's like all I can hear in my head is.
Ah.
Nah, not really. I'm not that mean.
I would. I'd blame my stream for it.
Yeah. Oh, I think somebody's coming back to life. Right, I'm going to have to go, guys. I'm afraid I do apologise, but I do have a child who's apparently decided that it's now wake up time. So I hope the rest of you had a fantastic day. Thank you for having me, Luke, and I'll see you all soon.
Alright, see you later, dude.
Take care. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Alright, there goes Joe. That was random. It's cool though. It's insane. In Canada, all the shelves are empty no matter where to buy. Everyone is panic buying. Chat could be like Vines or something. Yeah, I kind of like that feel. I like that feel to it. Don't forget, this is a studio park, so it has to have that cool kind of studio look to it as well. Oh, why can't I just duplicate you and stack you? No, because of course you want to be an idiot, right? There we go. Then windows don't work. Where are the big church ones? Oh, that's a door. Oh, that's a door as well. Do, 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 do. Ding dong. This could be a rundown look part of the park. Yeah, it could be. I think so. um, so Planet Coaster just crashed, guys. So I apologize for that. Gonna try and reboot it again and just hopefully that it doesn't crash again. It was weird. Why did it just crash? It's not. It doesn't usually do that. I think there's going to be a lot of technical problems with everything that's going on in the world right now, understandably. So I'm guessing we're going to have to leave the stream there. Well, yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you smash that bell. Give us a like. I'm sorry that the stream had to abruptly end, but to be honest with you, I was going to end it in 10 minutes time anyway, because it would have been an hour. But hopefully we'll be back later on with some ride sims or something along them lines. But for now, I've been Luke and you've been watching CoasterGen. Again, I'm sorry for the abrupt finish, but yeah, that's what happened. So I'll see you in a bit.